I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies, and she brought one from the street. My uncle just sent a message in the family group asking for money. I privately messaged him asking for banking details so I can deposit it. He responded saying he doesn't actually need money. He asked for money so that nobody in the family would ask him for money. What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? After they leave your place, text them, "You forgot your phone here." Bonus point if you take a picture of their phone on your kitchen table before they leave and send it with the text. I'm gonna unironically review Raid Shadow Legends. It will not be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Gave my students a pop quiz today and learned something new. If you make all the answers to the question C, you will see 35 of the most hilariously panicked and confused faces in the world. Scientists probe center of Uranus. You'll hit some weird water. Don't even have to mention the joke, right? No jokes here, just serious science. We were passionate about Uranus long before scientists said it was wet. Offering a girl a rose, then eating it. When I was in 3rd grade we had Google Earth on the school PCs. There was a flight simulator, and I would ask kids for their addresses. I would show them the flight simulator, fly the plane straight into their house, and say I was controlling a real plane and that I destroyed their house. Guy joined Zoom class shirtless and the tutor told him to turn his video off, and so he did, and it just displayed his profile pic of him shirtless at the beach. Redditors who were born deaf. Do subtitles like dogs barking and tense music help even if you've never heard them? What do you imagine them to be like? I read on Reddit once before deaf people don't even realize erections make a noise. Today I learned famous playwright Henrik Ibsen, after overhearing his nurse assure a visitor he was doing better, spluttered his last words, "On the contrary. You ever die just to flex on a medical professional?" Girls are lucky since they don't get ass hair. Brah, we girls do get ass hair. Don't think only you boys get ass hair. Nope, I don't believe it. I want proof. Show me your ass then we have a deal. Ah yes, the negotiator. In 2016 Cards Against Humanity raised 106k just to dig a hole as deep as possible and then filled it. There was no purpose. They never explained it. And they refused to donate it to charity per the Twitter mob. The construction company owner said it was the strangest project they'd ever done. Straight men. If you had a son and he told you he was gay, how would you honestly react and what would be your first line of words to him? "Hi gay, I'm dad." So my work is giving away these yellow good boy tickets for people who go above and beyond. You write your name on the back, drop it in a bucket, and then they have a drawing for prizes at the end of the week. Also I found these on Amazon. My weekend plans are now set. Still ashamed of myself for going to a Rage Against the Machine concert 10 years ago. We were sorry you came as well. What are teens doing on the internet that adults have no idea about? Downloading cars. Macaulay Culkin. Hey guys, wanna feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome. It's my gift to the world. I make people feel old. I'm no longer a kid. That's my job. Apple Music. What's everyone listening to this morning? Spotify. Brah, Teletubbies is the most boring show on earth. Teletubbies updates. It won't be boring when your family finds you dead in a ditch. French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe defeats children in a game of dominoes during a visit to a school July 2020. Amy Schumer has tested positive for funny 19, according to TMZ. She must be asymptomatic. Guy sharply braked in front of me and I hit him. We both pulled over and checked the minimal damage to our old piece of shiz cars and said, "Frick it. Dude shiz." People who've had Shreks with celebrities, how was it? Great until they kicked me out of the wax museum. In high school we had a group project and this class was 90% girls, so the other 10% guys including me were in a group. This teacher used to kinda gang up on us with the girls and one day she was preoccupied and we were talking about how we didn't want to be there and we should just jump out the window. This one guy scopes out the window, sticks his feet out first, give us a wink and just jumps out, dropped probably 7 to 10 feet onto the grass and just waltzes back into class like he just came from the bathroom or something. Teacher didn't even notice. Hello. Hi. I typed EEO but with caps. If you're not Italian and you're not educated on what mafia actually is, you have no rights to speak over us. Mafia is not a genre to use for your edits or fanfics. It's a real cruel terrible issue. So if an Italian person tells you it's not okay to do that, you should not speak over them. I cook a damn meatball. What was something that happened in your school that caused a rule to be made? Someone snuck into the bathroom room during class, unscrewed the screws holding one of the toilets in place and stole it. It reappeared around a week later in the sports field, so they had to pass a rule not to steal toilets. McDonald's Inc. would like to apologize for saying that Ronald McDonald caught coronavirus and died. It was an April Fool's Day prank in bad taste. He actually fell down 8 flights of stairs. LMAO doesn't feel like it stands for laughing my ass off anymore. Does that make sense? LMAO true. What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? If they spend time on their computer, download the Nick Cage Chrome extension. It replaces every picture with one of Nick Cage. That's it. Pulled this one on my mom one time, and she thought we got hacked for a little bit. I had totally forgot that I did that. I connected my phone to my school's speakers and Rick rolled over 500 kids. Thank you Rick for letting me have this moment of superiority. Edit. For anyone asking or confused, my school had a play and I was the only sound guy on the backstage team. When the show ended I played Never Gonna Give You Up instead of the ending song. Because you can't say, frig beaches, get money, in the yearbook, disregard females, acquire currency. Man arrested after calling 911, asking if dispatcher wanted to buy egg rolls. Libyan President Muammar al-Gaddafi once angered an Islamic terror group who threatened to kill him. The group believed they would be sent to hell if they were killed by a woman, so he replaced all his bodyguards with women. For one night, all crime is legal. Me goes to McDonald's and asks for a water cup and fill it up with soda. Man dresses up in costumes to embarrass wife on Zoom calls. I told some kids outside in a park, Hey Littler means hello in German. I wish I was there when they said Hey Littler to their mom. Can't get betrayed if you don't have friends. You wanna be friends? No. So my friend has a little sister named Alexa, and when we were hanging out at his place she was being way annoying, so he said, Alexa, volume 0, and she started crying, and now I'm sitting here trying not to laugh while his mom is yelling at him. OMG, my brother-in-law, the gift that never stops giving, was tired of being sent to get rice every day, so he decided to buy in bulk. Talked to the shop about it, wires got crossed. Now there is a literal truck filled with rice outside the house, and my sister is losing her shizzle MFAO. Can someone tell me something positive? Anything at all? My travel buddy is being the most negative person alive and it's really starting to wear on me mentally. Thanks in advance. When my son was 4 he saw a commercial that said, brushing alone is not enough to prevent cavities and tooth decay, so he made us start brushing our teeth with him. It's been 3 years, nobody tell him. Florida Slayer Hurricane Guy is back for a 3rd time, now in Louisiana. April Fool's prank. Replace all the hand sanitizer in your house with sulfuric acid. One of the guys on my team was throwing up at his desk. The CEO pulled me into his office and told me, do not send him home. I'm not paying for another sick day. I walked out of his office and sent my guy home. Hashtag and then I was fired. Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb. Please do not the cat. I will do the cat. Behind every good Ford is a Chevy. Because you won't move out of the fast lane. Is this fast enough for you? No, not really. Got fired from the sperm bank yesterday for saying, get a load of this guy, every time someone walked in. We just waited an hour to see our pediatrician. As soon as he walked in my toddler took his hand and pointed to his watch and said, this is a clock. Which was the most passive aggressive thing I have ever witnessed. University of Oxford. Yes, see you in October. Who said I was gonna accept? Mad lad lighting his blunt from the flames of a burning police car on rollerblades. This legend in my Zoom class. Also fun fact we learned in class today, Michelangelo carved a sculpture of a Roman god, broke off the arm, and then buried it. The sculpture was dug up and was considered to be an authentic Roman artifact until Michelangelo came along with the missing arm and called shenanigans on himself just to prove he was as skilled a sculptor as the ancient Romans. Honestly, Mike, chill. Yes, you go artists. Today I learned an orangutan in San Diego Zoo kept escaping his enclosure so that he could walk around the zoo and look at the other animals, as well as throw feces at his ex-enclosure mate that he didn't like. OMG, here's a picture of him flipping someone off. Ovid has killed 570,000 people in the world and you're still alive. Just use 10 seconds to thank God. Thank you for killing 570,000 people. You can't move your eyebrows while you smile. Yes, I can. Just wanted you to smile. Enjoy your Monday. Oh, you're a big snack fan. That's cool. Did you get flaming hot Cheeto dust permanently tattooed on your fingers today though? If Reddit existed in 1919, what kind of questions would be asked here? Help me decide if I should go to art school or get into politics. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks.